Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Another throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They get a throw in. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Still goalless. Zielinski. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Surely this time! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Buxa, and he was quick to react.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafael Leao. And that's not going to reach.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passes short and sharp. Rafael Leao. Szymanski. Frankowski. Nuno Mendes. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! There is the breakthrough.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 39 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That is a brilliant interception. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, super ball. Rafael Leao! Zalewski. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Portugal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period.
Portugal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Bruno Fernandes, he's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Poland really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
The goal scorer for Portugal after
Portugal
58
get
minutes
themselves a
is
two-goal cushion.
number 7.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bernardo Silva absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
João Cancelo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Early ball, climbs up big! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Zalewski. Bednarek. And Szymanski. Kiwior. Zalewski. João Cancelo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Szymanski. Buxa knocks it out wide. João Palhinha. 75 minutes played. Strong running down that left flank.
Such good technique.
That's tidy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. Just eases him off the ball. Portugal needed Lewandowski! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Played out towards the right wing. Kiwior. Portugal can consider themselves just about safe now. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Zielinski. And now the breakaway. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Rafael Leao. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's been cut out, well played. Bednarek. And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, But most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Portugal will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.